Hey everyone, Mark here. Welcome back to the Visually Stunning Movie Podcast. Thanks for joining us. I have got another little indie type film for you. This one from Glasshouse Distribution and filmmaker Arvi Ragu stars Christian James, Alexxis Lemire, and James Russo, whom you'll know from everything once you see him. The film is called Cerebrum, and it is a low budget sci-fi philosophy movie. We like sci-fi here. We like B sci-fi movies. Like we like cheap sci-fi. We like smart sci-fi. Cerebrum is the story of Tom, who, because he's low on money, takes up an offer from his estranged father, who's a scientist working from his home laboratory, to test some stuff for him so he can make some money and then leave because he hates his dad again. Now, the film involves memory and the saving and the transplanting thereof, and that has been done lots of times in lots of movies. Rememory is one with Peter Dinklage, which does it pretty well. There are crimes committed in this movie that, of course, no one seems to remember. There are, family issues between Tom and his father. The overall takeaway from Cerebrum is that they seem to want memory to be equated with the soul by the time we roll through all of these back and forths of memories. Because what we have is Tom being shown a video of him killing his father, but he doesn't remember that. So he downloads his father's last set of saved memories, and they start exchanging videos back and forth to watch and communicate to try to figure out how to make this memory swap last longer, or just if you save your own and then lose your memory, you can put them back, but they'll stay permanent, not just fade away in 15 minutes or an hour or whatever. But as they do that, even though his father is dead, he's creating new memories he's not creating new memories, but it feels like he's creating new memories. He's just being given the same information over and over and over again by Tom in these video exchanges, and he is recording videos back to Tom so Tom can know what he was doing when he was in control of Tom's body. So it's almost like the memory overwrites it and you become that person, and that is a key player of this film. So this movie really almost becomes, by the end of it, it's very, I hesitate to say slapsticky, but there are memories going from person to person to person. So this person is not really this person, he's this person impersonating that person. There are two of the same people talking and conspiring against a third, and it's just very wacky. And I don't feel that the film really does enough to make the case that these memories are fundamentally transplanting a personality or a soul from person to person. And so it just becomes difficult and kind of pointless by the end of the film. And you see how it's all going to play out when we get to the final scene. And it just, like I said, there's a lot of potential here, and it just doesn't live up to that potential. So if you want to see, another memory film, like I said, Rememory, Empathy Inc., which I talked about in a way earlier episode, movies like that, you can check it out and kind of add it to your memory movie repertoire. Like I said, it could have been so much better than it was, but in the end it just kind of becomes this muddled, overly ambitious philosophical attempt at really just kind of trying to rebond a father and son, and it doesn't really work as well as they wanted it to. So unfortunately I can't give a glowing review, to Cerebrum, but I mean it's worth a watch if you can watch it for free. That's where I'll go. So I appreciate the chance to screen it and talk about it, but it fell a little short for me in the end. So take that for what you will. We'll be back soon. I've got more of these to do. Ryan will be back. We'll be talking about some bigger films, which we're all looking forward to, and we're getting closer and closer to big tentpole films. So we are definitely looking forward to those. But until we get to those, everyone stay safe, be nice to one another, and we will see you all around. Bye bye.